Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Hello, this is work. Can you guys hear me? Konbanwa. How everybody? I feel like, is the music too loud? Or is my voice too soft? Or is it just me? Hi! You guys miss me? I missed you. You don't have a choice. I miss you. And I'm not... I missed everyone. Where am I? Wait, I say this every time, but I have forgotten how to stream. Wait, what am I doing? Here we are. Hi Patachan, hi Kazamari, hi Takashi, hi Kyoryu, hi Ria, hi everybody, good evening, and welcome to my stream. I haven't been... Is the music too loud? I feel like the music is too loud. But it might... Why did the chat disappear? Chat disappeared! Why did chat... What did I do? Why did... You're not... I go... Please show up. Maybe it's because I messed something up. It's not supposed to mess up. Everything is supposed to be perfect today. But chat says... I mean, stream says no. Come on! Why are you like this? That's... Oops, sorry. Not so loud now. Okay. Properties. Okay, there you are. There you are! Yay! Okay. Okay, please behave. Chat, please behave. Not you, I mean chat on screen, please behave. Okay. Did the house burn down? No? Is it supposed to? Did I do something that's supposed to burn down the house? I mean, it could... If I did something intentional, but I haven't. I haven't done anything yet that could cause the house to burn down. But, what I didn't intend to do was... I didn't expect I'd be like super duper busy for the past week. So I wasn't able to announce that I wasn't gonna stream. So I missed you guys so much because I didn't expect I wouldn't stream for that long. But I'm back with a bunch of stories. You're gonna hear a bunch of stories of a dumb dog doing dumb things because that's exactly why you are here. To hear a dumb dog talk about the dumb things the dumb dog does every day in her life. Okay, on a serious note though. So what happened was... You know what? I'm very confused with my screen right now. It's okay. Right. So, where do I start? I don't know where to start. You see, the past week, if you guys were following me on Twitter, I don't know if I posted it on Facebook, but I posted it on Twitter. Apparently, I finally got to meet the Atelier Tea Party members, which are Lorelai Irving, Mofutari Megumi, and Caroline Necromancer. I call them Lore, Megu-chan, and Kato. I finally got to meet them. So, oh god, why are you like this? Okay, so... my initial plan was, although they'll be here for a week, I will at least make time to stream. But because I don't think and I don't plan, I ended up not finding time to stream at all because I'm out every day hanging out with them. So that became a thing. Hey, Laura's here. Hi. You have no idea how bad I am. Okay, maybe you do. You guys have no idea. I mean, you guys have an idea of how dumb I am at planning things. So that reflected on this week. Wait, I'm trying to remember. God. Eli, there you go. I was like, I was about to say hi RTR, but I was like, I know your other name. It was Eli. If I start calling you RTR, it's because, you know, it's what I read. I made the mistake of lining up at the passport check. Oh, I hope you're... I mean, I hope you feel alright. There's a bathroom in the plane, so you'll be fine. Okay. So where do I start? Okay, so I have met Megu-chan months ago. And then I've also met Kara, I think 2 weeks ago or something, or last month. And so I finally met Laura, and we all got to hang out. And I don't even know where to start with the story. Of course, we all got happy and excited when we met each other. But what I'm gonna talk about are the dumb things I've done, because that's all I'm good at doing. I'm not good at telling stories, but I'm good at telling people how dumb I am. So we're gonna go through that. Is this? I don't even know where to start. You know, I listed a bunch of things I'm gonna talk about. But before I do that, I'll just ask how everyone's doing first. How is everybody? Tell me what you've been up to while I was away. Being busy with friends, because apparently I have a social life. I didn't know I did. I never knew I had a social life until today. What is this? Why is this so loud? There you go. Am I looking at the right things? There you go. Okay. Yes. If you guys don't want to tell me how you're doing, I'll tell you how I am. I have summer vacation the next 2 weeks. Oh, that's long. Oh, actually, now that you mentioned it, it is summer for a lot of countries. Like the Philippines has a different summer, probably because we're a tropical country. But it's gonna be summertime in a lot of other countries. So I am excited for all of you. What is this? Not all my social life. Are you saying I'm not your social life? You have a social life. It's talking to this dog. The only social life you ever have is talking to a dog. At least you have a social life. Huwag ka na magnaol. I guess I could start on our first meal together as a group. Kara took us to this really nice restaurant. We ordered pasta. Wait, did we all order pasta? I remember ordering pasta. Oh, right. Me, Carol, and Mega-chan all ordered pasta. We ordered the same stuff. And Laura ordered this really, really, really good steak. I wished I got that instead. But my pasta was pretty good. Okay, I don't regret my pasta, but that steak looked amazing. And it tasted amazing, too. I was talking about this because there was this funny thing that happened. So we ordered food, and then I couldn't eat all my food. But I was showering it with chili flakes, as I always do. And then when I was ready to have it for takeout, like to have it wrapped up and take it home, because I knew I didn't have the chili flakes for it, I was like casually talking to everyone while I was pouring a lot of chili flakes on my pasta. But what was funny was how I saw from the peripheral of my eyesight, the waiter was just staring at me. I was like pouring chili flakes on my food, and then when we were finally going, they were like, we'll have this to go, please. And then when he came back, he was like, ma'am, here's the spicy pasta. And I was like, yeah, he was totally staring. He was totally. Is it? Hi, Yuna. Hello, hello. Yes. So it was. It's just typically me putting some pasta over my chili flakes. I just found it funny how I knew the waiter was staring at me. You know, that was funnier when I was thinking of the story. I don't know how to tell stories in a funny manner. But there was that. What is this? Wait, I'm going through my list. I made a list. Oh, right. There was this funny thing I did. Okay, I do remember. I was waiting for a ride. So there's this Mego-chan had this big stuffed toy, you see, that they bought from Cebu. She brought it over. I think Laura bought it for her or something. But anywho, because Mego-chan had to record with Karo, you can head over to Kara's channel to check that out. They recorded her prologue for the Vampire the Masquerade series on Kara's channel. So we had to leave her over with Karo because she was they had to take care of that. So I was carrying Mego-chan's stuff to help take it to their place, the place where they're staying. And then Um, the weather was really bad, by the way, guys. It was raining every day. Literally raining every day here in the Philippines for the past week. That was amazing. Like, of all weeks that the rain would choose to shower over us, it had to be this week. The rain stopped today. That's when everyone left. So, that's that. So, it was difficult to get a ride. So, while we were waiting for trying to get a ride, I was like holding Megu-chan's stuffed toy. What was that? Who are you? Anyway, sorry, I got distracted with this notification. So, I was holding a stuffed toy, and then I was so bored. I started slapping the stuffed toy. Like, I was like moving the stuffed toy's hand to slap its own face. And that itself is embarrassing. While I was doing that and I was like laughing at myself playing with it, when I looked to my right, I saw this old woman just staring at me weirdly, and I was like, oh no. She saw me what I was doing, and we just exchanged glances for a moment. I was like, what have I done? So, there was that. A bunch of embarrassing things happened to me, and that was one of it. Out of many. I didn't even list everything, because that's how many embarrassing things there are. But that, I was like, I'm gonna list this on the things that are embarrassing. One of the embarrassing things I've done was just staring at me. And she wasn't even alone. I think she was with her family or something. But it was the old woman and I who exchanged glances. Humiliation. So, continuation of that story, we couldn't get a ride. Although it wasn't raining that time. I think it stopped raining. So, me and Laura decided to walk to their place instead. Oh my god, the regrets, guys, the regrets. We were like, oh, it's just a 20-minute walk. How hard could it be? I was holding Megu-chan's really big stuffed toy in one arm, holding her luggage in the other, and then like I felt like my arm went stiff holding onto her stuffed toy, and when we got to the place, it's like, never again. I regret walking that. So yeah, and hi Bulbasaur, we're talking about how I met the Atelier Tea Party members last week. So there was that. Fortunately, it didn't rain on our way there. At least I don't think it did. I don't remember. If it did rain, I can't remember. I probably forgot. But we walked it and we regretted it. I regretted it. I'm pretty sure Laura did too. So, I finally, when we finally got there, I finally got to go home. Now this, guys, one of the... I want to say it's the highlight of my I mean, ironically telling you, this is the highlight of their stay. But guys, day 2 of Laura and Megu-chan in our place was... And something eventful already happened to me. So, because I'm the only one who lives a little further than everyone else, I had to take a ride over to Kara's place for the cooking stream. It took me like over an hour to book a ride because of the rain. And then normally a 30-minute ride took me 2 hours. I'm trying to remember how funny this was because like it was raining hard. I got wet even if I had an umbrella with me. Like the rain and the winds, and when I was looking outside, I was like, whoa, is there a typhoon today? But there wasn't. The rain and the wind was so strong. Unless there wasn't, I just didn't know. But anyways, I was staring outside and I was like, this is the end of the world. The wind is so strong. And I was like chatting with Pata-chan that time, and I saw this really funny graffitis on the wall. I was entertaining myself staring at graffiti and trying to chat with Pata-chan. I was like, oh my god, I'm on the road for 2 hours. I didn't even realize that. Yes, 2 hours! But it normally takes 30 minutes to get there. Crazy. And then, like, every road I passed was flooded. But here's the funny part. So me and my driver finally reached this road that almost looked like a dead end because the flood was so deep. And like I heard my driver go, and I was like, oh no, is this the end? Are we not gonna be able to go through? And then he drove his car through the flood ever so slowly. And I was like, oh my god, if this car stops in the middle of the flood, I am not gonna make it to that cooking stream. I am not. And I was like freaking out at this point because the cooking stream was getting delayed because of me. And I was like, oh no, they're gonna have to do it without me. And then we slowly just drove through the flood, and when we got through, I was like, we made it! That was the longest 15 seconds of my life. I don't know, it was just a couple of seconds, but I was like, oh my god. That was too... Yeah. So, more floods. I almost switched rides with how crazy flooded and traffic it was. And I finally got there. I was like, let's set up. Okay, I brought the holy garlic. Because, I mean, if you guys watch that stream, it's over at Mego-chan's channel. I brought the holy garlic. I was the one who contributed the garlic. And we set them up. Yes. If you guys are I'm sorry, guys from the Philippines, all Filipinos would understand what I'm talking about. Strong rains and strong winds and the floods are pretty normal around this time of the year. I can't even complain about it. This is so normal. But yeah, what is this? Nah, that's just mostly here. Huh. What's this? Why did I list this? Huh. Well, I guess I didn't list all my stories. A lot of funny things happened actually. But apparently I forgot to list them to make sure I don't forget. How could I be like this? But that was like only day 2? Yeah. They arrived Tuesday. Cooking stream was Wednesday. It was day 2. And so much has happened to me. That's true though, it's pretty normal, right? You can't even complain, it's so normal here to rain like that. Where am I? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna wing this because everything I listed is gone. Okay, I remember. This is not chronological, by the way, guys. I'm just going off of memory. Things we did together. We watched my very first horror movie together. Which wasn't really horror, by the way. But I'm that lame. And then we also we watched movies. We went to the arcade, and that was so much fun. What is this? Every time I come back from work, always traffic jam and heavy rain. Oh, is that a Southeast Asian thing? So it's not just the Philippines? Where I'm from is next to the Gulf. We get our share of rain and floods and hurricanes, so I feel your pain. I guess it's the world. Yes, it is. But yeah, it's pretty... That's what's typical for us. The rain and the floods. So anyway, I was gonna go through this. Okay, I'll talk about the horror movie I watched. It's a really old horror movie from the 80s. Was it 80s? I think it was the 80s. They called it Evil Dead 2. So I watched it only because I was like thinking, okay, maybe it's just a zombie movie with and Kara and Laura kept saying like it's more funny than scary. I promise you can take it. So I was like, oh, okay. So me and Mego-chan reluctantly agreed, and when we watched it, true enough, it was more funny than scary. I was mostly scaring myself because I get all jumpy when I'm like staring. I'm like, something's gonna come out, and when something comes out, I just scream, even if I knew something was coming out. So, but like when I look back, it really isn't scary at all. It's disturbing though. Hey, Mega-chan's here. Hello. Yeah, I was talking about the horror movie. So we had that, And then we watched 2 parts, but the second movie wasn't even scary at all. I mean, like, I get the horror aspect to it because it's got zombies, the undead, and that horror aspect of like trying to build up some sort of anxiety, but it really isn't scary. I just get jumpy. Because that's how I am. But I got so, I was invested in it. I was really trying to follow it. What I found funny is like how I feel like almost every character, especially the women in that movie, they seem to be flirting with each other, and I'm like, what is up with this movie? Why do they look at each other like they're always flirting with each other? And they're like, yes, it's just 80s things. Okay, 80s things. Doing wonderful. How is everyone doing? Huh? Akari's such a good dog streaming. I've been praised. Thank you, Begu-chan. You have no idea. I was so close to like saying I don't want to stream today. I am exhausted. My social battery has dropped. Has never been... Okay, it has been, but this is the lowest my social battery has gotten in a while. I am so exhausted. But I told myself, you know what? I miss everyone anyway, as I'm gonna stream. And I already announced it, so I don't have a choice. But I'm doing my best. I hope you're all enjoying my company. Please enjoy my company. I am doing my best for everyone. You either gonna laugh or be terrified. Either way, you might pee your pants. Are you talking about Evil Dead 2? Did you watch it, Bulbasaur? There's always some sort of flirting in about every horror film. Really? Wait, there's always flirting in horror films? I swear to you, I really don't watch horror films. Like, on the last day, Laura and Carol were like, let's watch Insidious, and I was like, no. Me and Degu-chan were like, no. No horror movies on the last day. No horror movies at all. I was curious, genuinely curious about the continuation or the sequels of Evil Dead 2. So Kara did a good job at reeling me into that. But aside from that, I'm still not ready for horror stuff. I'm too scared. I'm a coward. I guess now that Bulba painted that out. Have you watched other horror films? I feel like I've asked you that. Have you watched other horror films? Because I know for sure I haven't. I remember Evil Dead 1, 2 is even less. I was like 4 when I saw them. And yet you still remember it. That's amazing. Oh, you have. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm the only one in ATP who hasn't watched. That was my first horror film, guys. I'm sorry. It's not even horror. I'm ashamed of myself to get all jumpy on a movie like that now I think about it. I'm good with certain horror films if it's with other people and we don't have to part ways afterwards. Oh, right, you mentioned that. I'm not good with it at all. But I kind of want to be a bit more open to it. If with friends, just the same way I am with horror games. But I don't know if I'm ready for that. So there was that horror movie. And then we washed off the horror. Although it really isn't scary for anything to be washed off. Actually, what horror films have you guys watched? I'm not gonna watch them. I'm just asking. Okay? I'm not gonna... You guys can't make me watch horror. You cannot. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for someone to be able to make me watch horror. But what have you watched? Lights Out. It isn't scary technically. It's the one that you said. Wait, what year did Lights Out come out? Yeah, I have to Google it. Because I remembered Lights Out. I remember there is this... I don't think it's this one. What year is this? 2016? Okay, it wasn't. Um, there was a time when I was a puppy when I was afraid of the dark because I have this imagination of that every time I close my eyes, um, there's this monster that will slowly creep up to me when it's dark or when I close my eyes. So I need to leave the lights open because the longer I am in the dark, the closer the monster gets to me and it's gonna kill me. I don't know why I thought that way. I'm still alive today. And I would scare myself with stuff like that. I feel like I make up so many things in my head to the point that I could actually make a horror film. That would scare me and only me. I'm such a coward. What is this? 2008. Hellraiser shook me to my core for Yora. I don't think that let me out was scary. What is? Oh, you're not a fan of horror. Same. Wait, that's a lot. Insidious, the first one, and Conjuring. I've heard of Conjuring. Oh, there's a funny story about Conjuring, actually. There was this one cinema. When they showed Conjuring. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Conjuring was the one with the nun. Was it? Like, I don't know what the story was about, but there was a movie about a nun or something. And then, so there's this cinema somewhere around here that they placed a nun, like a nun probably dressed up like the one in Conjuring, waiting at the exit of the cinema. I've only seen stories of it because it shows up on my newsfeed, but we were like, when they walked out of the cinema, they saw the nun and they were all freaking out. It was so funny because it's not me, because I'm not the victim. And then here's the funny thing. So that happened to Conjuring. Recently, there's a nearby cinema. Oh, Mumgu? Is this Mumgu? The Mumgu? Is this the Mumgu? Am I seeing things? Megu-chan, is this Mumgu? Hi there. I should behave now. The Nun. It's like a side movie on Conjuring. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, you might be right. You're probably right. But I just know that's the one. And then the next one was the Insidious one. So it came up on my newsfeed just recently. So I'm pretty sure it's still there. Someone was like swearing at the cinema or the mall actually, because they said they just watched the Insidious movie, and then when they headed over to the car park to get their car, the room was red, guys. The room, guys. The room was red, and the person was like, how, the mall. How dare you put a red room right after I watched such a scary movie. We were like freaking out. So I don't know if that got the mall some crowd or what. That is funny. Probably if I owned a cinema or a mall, I would like to pull that kind of prank to people. So you enjoy horror movies? You want me to make it real? Let's do that for you. And then just put someone dressed up like the monsters in the movie or whatever. The horror movies made by Jordan Peele are pretty good. I only saw Get Out so far. Is that also a horror film? I haven't heard of that one. But I think I only know Conjuring and Insidious because it was very recent. But yeah, we had a chance to see Insidious, and me and Megu-chan were like, no. So we didn't. Anyway, so that was my story of the horror film. Aside from that, we also watched Puss in Boots and the Super Mario Brothers. And we also watched the sequel of Evil Dead 2. So we watched a lot of stuff together. That was a lot of fun. The Super Mario movie was fun, guys. Like, no, I also enjoyed Puss in Boots. Like, I enjoyed it so much that I kind of brought it up. Team friendship. Find out. I mean, watch Caro stream and find where I say team friendship in her streams. Good luck if you'll find that. And then, yeah, so we enjoyed Puss in Boots, and we also watched Super Mario Brothers, and it made me think, oh my god, I want to play Super Mario again. I want to play Super Mario again, because that movie just, it works. It works, guys. You feel all the nostalgia, like, I know that! Oh, they featured that! I know that character, that asset, that place. It's so cool, guys. If you haven't, I'm hoping most of you have seen it. But if you haven't, you have to see it. It's got a lot of what term do you use for that? They featured a lot about it's literally Super Mario Brothers the movie. Especially if you're a Super Mario fan, you're really gonna enjoy it. Bowser very much killed that. Oh my god, yes, the Bowser song. Bowser's song. The Peaches song. It was so good that I requested if I could rewind a bit and play that song again. And even after that, we played the full version. We watched the MV. We also watched his feature at the awards night when he sang live. That was really good. I loved his song. You died laughing when you first saw the scene of the Peach song? You died laughing? I was amazed, actually. Although I get it. Yes, it is funny. I laughed, but I was also amazed, like, oh my god, that singing voice. The way he sang, I was amazed. But the lyrics are hilarious. The Peaches song, yeah. Everyone should sing the Peaches song, except me, because I'm gonna be out of tune when I do that. But that was a really good song. Probably one of my favorite parts of the movie is when he sang the Peaches song. Yes, it is Jack Black. And y'all, please don't... I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, it's sang by Jack Black. Who is a really popular person that everyone knows, right? Everyone knows Jack Black. Everyone does. What else did we do? We also went to the arcade. Oh my god, the arcade was fun. The first time we went there, we did some shooting games. And then the second time, we went to... we played rhythm games. We were so excited, especially when we saw songs that we were familiar with. Rhythm games are always fun. They are. Jack Black, Kung Fu Panda. It was Jack Black. He nailed his role flawlessly. What is this? And Friendly People. He's a cool guy. Yeah, he does look like a cool guy. We're still talking about Jack Black. Alright. I now want to watch, which I haven't seen. I heard he became popular from the movie School of Rock. I haven't seen it, but now I want to watch it because of him. I am amazed. Yes, he's definitely an amazing person. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm just addressing everyone's message. I already jumped on to the next topic. Sige kaya na may pera makanood. Makanood ng ano? What do you mean? To watch what? Stormy Charger. Hello, hello. Have I seen you around here? Yeah. Hi, Stormy. Hello. What was I saying? You don't need money to watch movies. You just need good friends. Is what I want to say. Come on, you have a chance to watch it. You have voice. Oh, sa cine. I mean, we watched at home. Netflix is a thing, and other streaming sites. Yeah, streaming sites. Netflix is a thing. Maybe it's there. Just watch it there. You don't need to go to the cinema to watch movies. I don't go to the cinema so much anymore. Although the last time I went to the cinema, I think it was to watch... What's the name of that movie? I'm thinking, wait, I'm trying to remember this the last movie I watched in the cinema. John Wick, I think, was the last one. Really good movie. I love the John Wick series. Amazing. And that ending was really good. I didn't expect the ending. Apparently, half the group of who I watched with was already spoiled. I was watching, anticipating a I should stop. If you guys haven't watched it, I'm not gonna talk about spoilers. Have fun. Have a nice day. What are we talking about? As for the games I miss in the groove, the Superior Dance Revolution. Yeah, there was DDR, but we played a different rhythm game. I enjoyed the drums, even if I only played one song. I was like, I totally want to learn how to play the drums because of that specific arcade game. What is this? John Wick is one of my mom's favorite series. She saw all 4 of them. Yeah, it's a great series. All of you should watch it. All of you should watch John Wick series. It is amazing. If you don't have a friend, watch on your own. That's fun too. Movies are fun with friends or on your own. I would watch movies on my own too. I would do watch-alongs with you guys if I had the time and if I knew how. I don't know how to do that. But anyway, Taiko. Taiko's fun too. Taiko. Are you guys interested in the Taiko game? Wait, do I have the Taiko game? I don't think I have the Taiko game. I tried it at a friend's place. I tried the Taiko game on my friend's Switch, and that was fun. But no, I was talking about some, like, it's actually like a drum set, guys, and like, if you know how to play the drums, that's literally what it is. It has the cymbals. I think they call the other one the snare drum, and then the things that you step on. I feel like out of all the drums, the one I know is the snare, because for some reason that's the one I remember. But I know there are like 4 drums, 3 cymbals, and 2 big drums that you step on. There's that. It's a full drum set, and it's cool. Did you play Moi Moi there? The washing machine get... Wait. Moi Moi. Wait. I need to find out. Rhythm game. Oh, My. Is it Moi Moi? My. Yes, it is a washing machine game, but I don't know what it's called. I'm trying to check if it is My. Moi. It's not Moi, I don't think. But it is a washing machine game. It is a washing machine game. I guess it is My. Let's type My. I'm... It is My. Okay. I'm blind. It is My, not washing machine. Yes, it is My. And then, like, there were like monsters playing that game. They played like, I don't know, they probably practiced for years. It's amazing. And when we played, I felt like such a noob selecting like basic, sometimes advanced. But what I love about rhythm games, no matter how bad I am at them, it's like it's something mesmerizing. I feel like when I play a rhythm game, I just get lost in the music. But I'm really bad at them. I could barely clear the higher levels of Project Diva when I've played those. I'm bad at rhythm games. Although I've been wanting to play those games with you guys. I just don't know if it's alright. What is this? My mind reminds me of the octopus. I swear chat is blocked. Octopus Mom in Zelda A Link Between Worlds. I've never seen that. Pata-chan, you called it a washing machine game. You told me, look, washing machine. Then I told you, I'm gonna put you in the washing machine. Don't say it's not a washing machine. Everyone knows it's a washing machine. Yes! Don't what me. I said yes. That is it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Too bad I didn't get a chance to play a racing game. That would have been fun too. Racing games in the arcade are fun too. So there was that, and we ate a lot of food. We ate food everywhere to the. Oh, okay. So there's all that happened, and there was also the Vampire the Masquerade episode 1 of Caro that was also streamed at her place. So we did 2 off collab streams, one on Mego-chan's channel and one on Caro's channel. Please check it out. And then the next day, was it? I don't know. We did a ton of things. Fast forward, guys. We had a surprise guest on our little meetup. We had a surprise guest. It is someone in chat. Goes by the name Pata-chan. Surprisingly, I was like so surprised when I was like, Pata-chan was like, hey, Pre, I'm going to this. I'm at this place right now, and I was like, hey, coincidence, we're going there too. And then like just chatting a little bit more with a bit nudge, wink, wink. I mean, if you're gonna be there until this time, maybe you're gonna see us because we're going there. And then like before we knew, she was like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's meet. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes, let's meet. And then I was so surprised because I know Pata-chan's too shy to meet people. And then later on, when everyone's agreed that okay, Pata-chan's hanging out with us on this day, she was like, the iced coffee was talking, not me. The iced coffee. Jujab iced coffee. Jujab. Pata-chan joined us on Sunday. Oh, that was yesterday. That was yesterday? Why do I feel like it was a long time ago? Oh my god. So Pata-chan hung out with us yesterday, and we played laser tag. Guys, wait, no, that's not my first laser tag game. I've played laser tag in the past, but I played laser tag with everyone, and it was fun. I want to tell you guys. Pata-chan, I mean, I was backstabbed by my best friend. Yes, backstabbing happens at laser tag. Well, let me tell you how this works. So the whole game, the first game we played, we had opponents. Like I think we were 3 or 4 groups. I don't know. I think we were 3 groups. I'm bad at counting. I'm a dog. You don't expect me to count. So we played laser tag, and there were other teams, and we did really good. I felt like the team that I encountered a lot were really good sports. There's this one guy, like we were like just waiting for the other, whoever comes out first, then we'd shoot. And then like when I think we did a face-off twice, unless it was someone else. But like every time I encounter one-on-one with someone, I'm like, GG, good job, it was fun. Like whoever wins, they're always a good sport, and that was the fun part about laser tag. Everyone was a good sport, and then every time like you get that one kill, we just part ways. Like for the time for the respawn, that's a really good sport right there. Unlike, okay, so this is the how do you say this? The game gives you a 6-second respawn. You get shot, so you're dead for 6 seconds. That gives you time. You can't shoot or anything for 6 seconds. So wait, I remember getting shot at so many times because some of the players like to camp. Yeah, I tried to camp, but I knew camping wasn't good because if they know I'm there, I have to leave. So I was constantly on the run. But yeah, so what was this? Six Flags? Oh, okay. That's where am I? I'm trying to read. That's a nice. That would be fun. That's nice to play that game. It is fun. And I feel like you can actually go to since a lot of people play laser tag, if you go there, you're bound to meet other people who are also playing it. So it's fun. It was fun, and I went there with Megu-chan, Lore, Pat, and Pata-chan, and we had so much fun. Oh, okay, I guess we can also talk about this. So the laser tag, I'm so bad at giving details. I'm sorry, I keep skipping out important details thinking I don't need to talk about it, but I end up talking about it anyway. So the game is actually only 15 minutes. And since we're so used to playing long games, we're like thinking, 15 minutes is too short? Let's do longer. And we're like, let's do 30 minutes. Do we do 30 minutes? Yeah, let's do 30 minutes. So we booked for 30 minutes, a 30-minute slot. Yeah, Megu-chan was with us too, yes. Laura, Megu-chan, and Pata-chan and I. And we went in for 30 minutes. The team before us only played for 15 minutes. The setting of the game is we wear this some sort of, not really a full suit, but we put something over our bodies, and then we have a gun, and then when we shoot, there are points, right? And then when you get shot down, like literally, I mean, in the game's concept, when you get killed in the game, there's a 6-second cooldown. So I recall mine was 30 minutes as well. Yeah, wow. And you don't regret it? Because we did. Because we did. We regretted 30 minutes. Not to mention we just ate right before the laser tag. So there was that. Okay, so we went in, we played with the other team. So when the game ended and they left, the people managing the place said there's no next team, so it's gonna be free for all for you guys. Like our team became a free for all. It became a free for all death match. So we were to shoot each other. So what was that? It was fun. We would run around. The whole place was so big, so we were just like chasing each other down. And me and Pata-chan found each other multiple times, and I will proudly say I shot her down so many times. I got most of my points from Pata-chan unintentionally. I didn't mean to, but she's there. Easy bait. No, I'm kidding. No. So this is the funny story in the laser tag. So me and Pata-chan, she said she's gonna execute me. I was like, no, not if I execute you first or something. I forgot what I said, but we went in and we fought. And then when the game was like halfway, we saw each other in this alleyway of some sort. It was like a higher, it looks almost like a bridge. So I shot her first. And then like we parted ways because that's a good sport thing to do. And then like deep down I was like thinking, should I chase her down and shoot her again while I have the chance? Because I could just chase her down. And should I backstab my best friend? No, I shouldn't. That's bad. But I could see her like I could see her outfit lighting up nearby. So I thought, nah, she wouldn't backstab me. So I turned around and I walked away. And then she shot me and I was like, how dare you? How dare you? After I contemplated whether I'm gonna backstab you or not and told myself, no, she's not gonna backstab me. No, guys. It takes a best friend to shoot another best friend. That's exactly what she did. It was so... Well, actually, it was funny. Only a true friend could backstab you because you trusted. It was. I was like, the moment I was like I literally voiced out, nah, she wouldn't. I don't know she did. I was like, nah, she wouldn't. Turns around, bang, and she laughed, and I was like, fuck you. How dare you shoot me? And then she left, and then the game went on. And then, I feel like it was barely 10 minutes into that second round. We were all so exhausted and sweating, and we went out and we were like, so that's why the game's just 15 minutes? We didn't even finish the second round because we were all so sweaty and catching our breath. I was like, I can play 8 hours, 12 hours of Modern Warfare, but I cannot last 20 minutes of laser tag. I was exhausted. I don't know if I'm gonna do another 30 minutes in laser tag ever again. I'd need a break in between. I remember my laser tag battlefield was dark and our only light source was the strobe lights that was like 20 feet in the air, and we had to rely on the glow in the dark lines on the ground to navigate. I guess it's similar to ours. I couldn't say it's too dark, but it was a dark room. We did have strobe lights on the roads. On the roads? Is it roads? Like around the area. There were strobe lights, and then our suits itself also light up, so you can pretty much tell when someone's nearby. My score was pretty bad, I'm gonna admit that. I feel like I could have done better. But really, I just ate. I could have done better if I wasn't so full. Next time, I'm not eating right before laser tag. But I'm definitely playing laser tag again when I have the chance. It was a lot of fun. So there was that. There was the laser tag, the arcade, the movies, and so much more. That's what kept this little dog really busy. I was super duper busy, and I didn't have time to rest. I went out almost every day, and I was so tiring. And I felt like my social. I love my friends so much. But as much as I love hanging out, I get tired, so my social battery can only go so much. So I feel like I will be hibernating. No, not from you guys. Streaming is different for you guys. But I'm probably gonna hibernate from talking to friends for a while. That's how exhausted I am right now. What is it? Vacation for a week. Yeah, it was a vacation for a week, even if it wasn't my vacation. It was Lauren Megachan's vacation. Technically, I wasn't on vacation. I just went out to hang out with friends almost every day of the week. And in my head was like, it's because I don't always get to hang out with these guys. I want to hang out with them every day. So we did that, and that was fun. I enjoyed my friends' company. They're really good guys. So yeah, and our surprise guest who was Pata-chan, and the whole laser tag story. Yeah, that was one of the highlights. It's nice to have a vacation. I think most students are on vacation now as well. I think it's quote-unquote summer vacation, even if it's not summer right now. You was on vacation by proxy. Yeah, I guess. But I'm back this week. I want to stream more this week. I want to stream more in general. I don't know what I have planned yet, but I will be streaming again this week. So please keep me company. keep this lonely dog some company. I appreciate everyone's company very much. I'm actually glad that you guys came over. Even if I've been in, I mean, I was thinking you guys might not drop by because I've been gone for so long. But you guys are here, so thank you. Oops. Thank you. I'm happy when you guys are around. Are you going to the beach? Oh, beach! I went to the beach a few months ago because it's rainy season in the Philippines. So, I mean, going to the beach in the rainy season is fun, but I don't think I have time to do that right now. And most people go to the beach in summer, which is sometime in March, between March to May. Summer in other places is not summer in the Philippines. You enjoy my talk streams, really? I suck at telling stories. I'm amazed. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my talk streams. And look forward to some game streams because I really miss playing games. I haven't played games in a week, over a week. I feel deprived, guys. I'm very deprived of my games. I need more games. I don't know what I'll play, but I'm gonna play something. And yes, talk streams, which is right now. I'm glad I'm doing more talk streams. I was too shy to do a lot of talk streams in my earlier years. Oh right, there was that other thing that I haven't talked so much about, but guys, next month is my anniversary. I don't know what I'm up to, but I hope you're all looking forward to it. It's sometime in August. I'm a very forgetful dog. I forgot which day it was, but it's sometime in August. I'm gonna try to think of something up, but please look forward to it. I wanna celebrate my anniversary with everyone. Anniversary on YouTube, yes. Summer vacation. Haven't game streamed for weeks already. Yeah, we haven't. I will though, so look forward to it. I think I can end my stream here. I can, right? Yeah. I thought I had. Oh! There was one more story that I didn't share before I end the stream. It was funny because I was like telling Megu-chan and Laura how the vacation's about to end, and still I did something dumb. A funny story I could share. So I picked up Laura and Megu-chan at the place they were staying, to take them to the airport. So we took the elevator down, and I was like just casually talking to them. And me being me, I do these really weird gestures all the time. No, this one is different. I tend to lean my head on the wall sometimes. So I leaned my head over while we were in the elevator, and then my head tapped a button, and it went beep, and I was like, what was that? What was that? And then someone spoke on the speaker, and I realized I hit the emergency button. I was like, oh no, I just hit the emergency button. Usually people penalize people for playing with the emergency button. I was like, I panicked. I was like, oh no, that was an accident. I'm sorry. So yeah, that was okay. They didn't make a big deal out of it. I was like, oh god, these guys are already leaving. The vacation's already over, and I just had to hit my head on that elevator emergency button. God. Yeah, it was a cartoon moment. We were just laughing at it after, but I was like when we went out, I was like, the ride wasn't there yet, and I was like, we could wait outside because I'm a humiliation standing in this building after I hit my head on their little emergency button. I'm always so careful in elevators because I'm afraid of the penalty of hitting emergency buttons in the elevator. For some dumb reason, I had to hit that one, but fortunately it was that one because they didn't make a big deal out of it. Some buildings, at least some that I know, make a big deal out of it, right? But yes, that would be scary. That was my last story until I saw them off. Great. It was great. I feel like I had other stories I wanted to... Wait, there was. I said I'd end the stream, but I suddenly remembered a couple of things that... Because I remembered Pata-chan said I should talk about this. Guys! Have you ever heard Mego-chan speak in Filipino? Have you? I am insulted. No, I'm not. I mean, maybe a little bit. I was told her Filipino was more natural than mine. Guys, I speak Filipino every day of my life. How is Mego-chan's Filipino more natural than mine? Pata-chan said that. Not just Pata-chan. Everyone agreed, and I feel so outnumbered. Not okay. I'll do my best. I can speak Filipino, guys, okay? I can. There was that, and I know there was another thing, but I completely forgot it, but I just want to end my stream here at this point. What is this? Do not push the red button. Akari yawns and hits the button accidentally. Yes, that is so me. Imagine making like a little short clip of that, accidentally hitting the emergency button. That could be a thing. Wait, I can actually hear a Filipino accent, which is the style is very... What is this? Very Raul? Really? I thought Mego-chan's English was more fluent than mine, so I was surprised. But I was like, her Filipino is so cute. Her Tagalog is so cute. Because, it's not the typical Tagalog well, I just think it's cute. Let's just put it that way. Mego-chan's Tagalog was cute. And then I thought, people say my Tagalog is cute. So, does that mean maybe I'm... Deep down, I was like thinking, I think my Tagalog just might be better than Mego-chan's. And then suddenly I get told otherwise. I'm not okay with that. Imagine a Tagalog-only stream between me and Mego-chan. That would be funny. I don't know. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I don't want to be compared. We're not doing that. Who can out-Filipino each other? Place your bets. No. 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 You guys have heard me and Pata-chan speaking Tagalog to each other. I talk to Pata-chan in Tagalog every day, and yet she still says my Tagalog doesn't sound so... I can speak Tagalog, okay, guys? I have no accent. The accent you hear is an imagination. It's a figment of your imagination. My Tagalog sucks. I can't speak. I don't have an accent, guys. Please be on my side. I can Tagalog very well. I am born and raised in the Philippines. I am Pinoy. I can Pinoy. I am Pinoy and I can Pinoy. No, I can't speak Tagalog right now. I'm in like this how do you say? I'm on English mode right now. My Tagalog is gonna be so awkward if I force myself to speak in Filipino right now. I mean, I guess I didn't expect people to say Mego-chan's Tagalog was more natural than mine. That's really not what I expected. Anyway, yeah. I think those were the last two stories I had in mind that I didn't list. If I had more, I'm sorry, forgot about it. Because I'm a very forgetful dog. But that's why you guys love me, and I'm telling you that right now. You have no choice but to love this forgetful, clumsy dog. And I'll see y'all at the next stream. Yeah, Mego-chan speaking in Tagalog. Mom could just enjoy laughing at it. Yeah, tell Mego-chan the things I'm saying. Wait, what is this? We're saying... Okay, yeah, we're done. I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Please look forward to my next stream. I will announce it when it happens. I was like thinking, when's my next stream? There's gonna be another stream this week. Just look forward to it, because I'm gonna make it happen. Thank you, Atsuakari. Bye. Why is it not working? Bye. Yeah, that works. Hey, hey. Wah! Wrong one. I didn't fix it. Yeah. Atsuakari. Bye.